Okay, let's do another example of compound interest, especially now that my brain is clear. So we want to find out the principal, the interest rate per payout, and the number of payments. And something I should have taught the first time, but I was trying to not bunch things up, was that it's actually simplest if we just list those out before we try to plug them in, so you don't make the kind of mistake I did. So we have the principal, the rate per payout, and the number of payments. The principal is easy, that's just 2,000. The rate per payout, well, it's 9% per year, so it's going to be 0.09 per year, using ripple up to scoot twice. But this is compounded monthly. So we don't want anything in per year. We want everything in per month. So how do I take a per year and make it a per month? I'm going to do a divided by 12. I get 0.0075. And the number of payouts, 30 years. But the problem said the interest happened monthly. Every month, her bank gives her a new statement. Every month, we move down to the next row in that table of small percent increases. So how do I change 30 years into months? It's not going to be divided by 12.
It's going to be times 12?
Yeah, times 12. And as we saw when it tricked me last time, this is where all the messiness happens. The formula, you just plug it in and the calculator does all the work. It's the setup that you have to actually think about. The problem could involve both a divided by 12 and a times 12, like this one. Maybe the problem didn't involve years. Maybe it just said 11 months. The divided by 12 almost always happens. Nobody talks about monthly interest. Interest is always given in annual interest. And that's so people who are shopping for a loan can compare loans nicely and not have to think about, wait, this one's given in monthly, and this one's given in weekly, and this one is given in annually. So all of the interest rates will always be annual. If it is compounded monthly, you will always need to do divided by 12. The time, not so much. Stay alert. Anyway, this problem, we've set things up. So final amount is the principal times 1 plus the rate per payout, exponent, how many payouts there were. Now my calculator has a button that looks like y to the x. So when I do an exponent, I have to use my y to the x button. So 200 times 1.0075, y to the x button, 360. And I get $2,946.11. It got like 10 times bigger. Speaking of calculator buttons, some calculators instead have what's called a caret symbol. And even the ones that have the y to the x button up on the top in the screen, it will look like a caret for exponent. That's just an older notation. Questions on that one?